we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the new game. The new game that I do want to play next week is Tex Avery. If I know about Tex Avery, who knows about Tex Avery? You might have to be old school. You might have to be an older dude to know who Tex Avery was. But that is the game that I... Air Force Ones, what's up, man? Good to see you. Tex Avery is the game that I am looking forward to streaming in the next, like, 2 weeks or so. I've already bought it. It's going to be awesome. It's like a 90s adventure game. And there's a new one coming out. In fact, the day before it comes out, I might play, like a couple days before it comes out, I might play the older one. Just so you guys can see what Tex Avery is about. Or I might just say, hey, what's up? This is Tex Avery. I love old school games, guys. And from time to time, you're going to see me be playing. I'm going to be playing a lot of games on my Super Nintendo and everything. No, Tex Avery's not the cartoonist, though. That is a cartoonist, right? Yeah, Grumpy Tesco. Yep, Under a Killing Moon. There's a new one coming out. It's called the Tesla. I forgot, Tesla something. And then there's Pandora, like, Directive is the last one. Oh, thank you, Air Force Ones. I appreciate that. Oh, dude, need to stream the OG Tex. Awesome, yeah. Awesome. Okay, I just want to see who knew about Tex Avery. Great. Did I ever play Commander Keen? Absolutely. Zulani, that might be one of the first games that somebody told me about. A buddy of mine gave me a freeware disc or something that had Commander Keen on there. It was a good play. Good play. Text every. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yes, Grumpy Tesco. I agree. Yes, Tesla Effect. May 7th. I'm going to be playing that day. And maybe on May 5th, maybe May 5th or something, I should start Pandora Directive, and just so we can play a little bit of Tex Avery, get people hyped, or informed that maybe Tex Avery is not their thing. But the people who may like it, they may be, hey, this is good. What's up with this game? I'm like, dude, it's an old school 90s game, and the new one. And it's the same dude who plays Tex, right? Dude, this is going to be... It's just like this classic, cheesy 90s style, like, it's more of a nostalgia thing, you know? Pogo Stick OP, yeah. Absolutely. Dude, Commander Keen, yes, it was an amazing game. A lot of depth for that style. It was really good. And there was another one. I mean, it goes in there like Duke Nukem for me. Yes, Rogue Legacy is a lot of fun. I do like Rogue games, say. I didn't get too much into Rogue Legacy. I do like the game a lot. It's one of those games that's in my backlog. Oh my gosh, Aliens Ate the Babysitter. Damn, Zulani. It's like when that happens, I just want to have that sound effect for achievement unlocked, but it's more like memory unlocked. You can get it on Steam. Holy shit. You know, I want to be able to play. I want to be able to get a copy of Day of the Tentacle. I have a copy of Day of the Tentacle, but it doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't pop up in OBS, no matter what I do. I've tried every method, game capture, window capture, monitor. It doesn't even come up properly on a monitor capture. You know, monitor capture is like when all else fails, just do a monitor capture, okay? It doesn't even come up on a monitor capture. It's so weird. But Day of the Tentacle is one game that I would absolutely love to play on stream. I wouldn't even... The game is beautiful. It's one of the best games I ever played. Do you know what games would you like to see made new? Space Quest, yes. I love the Sierra... Belial, you're just like me. These Sierra games are probably the best ones I ever played, and I would have to throw Leisure Suit Larry in there. I have all the Quest for Glory games. I love them. Heroes Quest is what you're talking about. It was called Heroes Quest. Then they got into copyright infringement stuff, and then they changed it to Quest for Glory. I actually have all the Quest for Glory games, and I think those do stream. I have them all. Those were... but I love... oh my god. Shadow of the Beast. Dude. Ding! You know... yeah, memory unlocked, dude. Wow, you guys on point with this. I love being able to have this sort of discussion on a stream. it pleases me to no end. Oh man, to find out that I have upgrades in my pack also pleases me to no end. Well, kind of, and I also get on myself like, why didn't I equip that earlier? Especially if it was so much better for me. Oh man. Oh, we love so many of the same games, guys. Love it. Gabriel Knight, good games too. Police Quest games were great too. Bomberman, good times. So many good times with Bomberman. I love that we're just talking about this. You still have these on floppy? Amazing, amazing. 2 joysticks. All right. Sounds good. Say, take care. It was great meeting you. Hope to see you again. Oh, Arabian, dude. I've got a new gamer shirt that has the Contra code on the front. Yes, Contra. And it's crazy because there have been hundreds of games, maybe thousands of games that have been inspired by Contra or trying to capture that feeling of Contra, but I just don't even think it can be done. Even if the original maker of Contra himself were to come out of hiding to create a new Contra to let us recapture that, it can't be done. Because Contra has that, it was like one of the first shooters, you know? Wow, Grubby. Wow. Dude, yeah, I have all my old console stuff, you know what I mean? But nothing that, like that. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Damn, I haven't thought about that. Dude, I haven't thought about Carmen Sandiego in a long ass time. Remember there was a show? There was a show also. Can't be done, you're right, Arabian. You just can't. My brother's making a roguelike based on old games like Ultima Underworld. Oh, dude, okay, Ultima Underworld, B. Cuttigan. It's so funny you mentioned that because my brother and I were just talking about Ultima Underworld the other day. That was one of the first. Well, I remember the first CD-ROM drives that came out. It was a Creative. It was made by Creative, I believe. CD-ROM drive, you know, whatever, single speed. And the games that came with it, one of them was Ultima Underworld. It was one of the first games I got on CD-ROM. The other one was Wing Commander. I love Ultima Underworld, and I'll tell you, B. Cuttigan, if there is a game that can recapture that, the way that felt, it was hard. Dude, that game was hard as shit. That game was hard from the start. Seeps? Am I saying that right? That is amazing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Zulani, right? That was like the first, and that was actually probably the first hardware installation I ever did as a kid. My dad made me figure it out on my own. He was like, let's see if you can learn how to do this. Where I basically had to, you know, install, I mean, this is like I'm a kid and I'm like installing a CD-ROM drive. You had to hook it up to your sound card. So you had to install a sound card too and hook it up to the sound card. Oh, man. That was amazing time. Awesome, Seeps. Were there other games for it? Yeah, Myst was one of those first games. Yep. Myst, by the way. Who liked Myst? Because if you liked Myst, oh gosh, I have a treat for you. If you like Myst, then you have to know about this. Wow. Yeah, they were pledged. It's a Kickstarter link I'm about to put up here. Oh man. If you like Myst, King's Bounty, Vanillis, yes. Gosh, if you like Myst, this will please you. This will please you. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh man, I wish I knew about this. T. Clark told me about this, actually. Oh man, this is the memory lane stream. I know. Yes, abduction. Miss scared the hell out of me. I never finished it, Devin. Awesome. Oh, good times. And write the config and oh yes, Alzir, absolutely. Oh man, you had to do all that stuff. There was no other way to do it. My goodness, man. Never played Contra. Then again, I was born in... Yeah, you weren't allowed to play Contra. It was crazy. New graphic for the Pulverizer is awesome. Didn't see that. On the Android and the iPhone. Really? Cutting it. I didn't know that. Well, I would check that out, dude. I'll try... Can you just send me the name of it? I don't need it. Oh, I'll buy it, dude. I'll support you, bro. Send it on over. Send me a link to it. Or link it in here. Cuttigan. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Damn, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, when I was a kid, I would actually freak out when they catch Carmen on the show. Yeah, Grumpy, I remember that, dude. Axe, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. Ariana, you remember the show and the cartoon, dude. It was good. Yeah, the cartoon too. Oh man, sorry guys. I don't realize I'm missing all these chat. Oh damn, Alzir, you still have first edition D&D manuals. I think I found one of those at a yard sale like years ago, and I kept it just to like go through. Yeah, man. And I'm sorry I'm missing all this chat. Chat has been weird. It's like I see them popping up, like messages popping up late. Riven was good too. Yes, I agree. I know, Grumpy. Right when I saw this, I was like, "Oh, Legend of Kyrandia." Yes, I love that. Love them. Great games. I remember that game just puzzling the hell out of me at some points. Right, Grumpy. Ooh. That was awesome. Self are eating bacon flavored Ritz crackers. Oh wow. Oh gosh. Awesome, Sin. Yeah, I haven't been eating, and I just crushed my chicken, some crock-pot chicken. Oh, there's Kyuza! Hey! Oh my gosh, this guy's guild name is Swiggity Swooty. Dude Skininator. Brilliant. Odyssey, cool name. I like seeing people's MMO names. Oh, sounds good. Delver. This looks cool. I think have I heard about this? Oh, this is as good as done. Oh, that looks cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Avenger, yeah, no worries, man. Just try to keep it happy, helpful, respectful in here. It happened, you know. It's all good. No need to keep talking about it. You're back, and you're welcome. Try your legendary meal? Dude, I did try your legendary meal. Do I have to do it in your presence? Oh, I can't do it while riding. Gauntlet Legends, dude. Oh man, there's a game that's a lot like, reminds me a lot of Gauntlet. What's it called? Hammerwatch. Dude, Hammerwatch looks cool. In front of Daruma. Okay, I have to find someone specific to eat this. In in front of. Dude, Dark Legacy, I remember that. It was those games, you know, they had that weird shaped cartridge that never quite fit, you know, that sloped front, you know what I mean? And you couldn't, it just never fit right into the Nintendo. It was just like, obviously, like, okay, you guys are doing your own thing, and your game cartridges don't quite fit. Oh my gosh, Daruma, I should have just eaten this in front of you when you gave me the damn food. Now I gotta find you so I can eat food in front of you. There you are. Can't be used here. Are you kidding me? Do I have to have you selected or something? Oh my gosh, I did. Echo the Dolphin, classic. Classic. Oh, I know, right? Hammer Watch, yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Yes, Game Gear. Oh, Zulani, dude, that reminds me of the Christmas we got a Game Gear. Me and my brothers, like, we got a Game Gear that year, and I just remember that night. You know, that night, because like the way it was I remember when we were kids, we would go to midnight mass, you know, because we were raised Catholic. I went to Catholic school from like 1st to like 5th grade, and then so we would go to midnight mass, and then that night we'd come home and my parents would let us open a present. You know what I mean? So we opened up the Game Gear, and I just remember we were up the whole night playing that Game Gear, playing that Echo the Dolphin. We had Echo the Dolphin, and we had of course Sonic. You know, you had to have Sonic. You know, blast processing. You remember? That's what they used to. That's what Sega used to advertise. Blast processing. That shit was. What was it? What was that? What did that mean? I never really knew what that meant. Leading Edge, Casual Clark, 30 megabyte hard drive, Amber monochrome monitor. Yes. Oh, Zork was great. Really, Casual. Oh man, that's excellent. Yes, Casual Clark. I miss those days. I want to make a game that makes me become a light magnifier attachment. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes, we did. The shit that went on the front because they didn't have proper backlighting. Oh my god. Belial, Chris, you're giving matches at midnight 3-hour masses. Oh god, that was the worst. Yes, Sonic. Oh my god. These memories. Oh my god, it's killing me. And now I'm gonna have more. Cookie's like, what are these old timers talking about? Well, good. It's cool, man. Because here's the thing, Cookie, you guys are all gonna experience these same sort of. In time, you're gonna have these same moments, and it's legendary when it happens. 386. Oh my SX, dude. I remember having a 286. That shit was crazy. They can't even, you know. Now the kids nowadays, they don't even realize that modems used to have a speed called a baud. Oh my god, man. OPEP, I know, right? Yes, Terrafina. I got my first Game Boy. That thing was, yeah, that thing was heavy. It was weighty. That thing was great. Having to draw maps by hand, amazing. I swear his mom must have went through 300 just on batteries. Probably. Probably more. If she was here right now, she would probably just say, yeah. My parents spent way too much on video games. Well, my dad got us a lot of video games because, like, I don't really remember this now. I think he probably spoiled my brothers and I because he wanted to make up for not being around a lot because he was always working. My dad was a crazy workaholic. Game Boy Color, Ariana, yeah, that's legit. Dude, Turtles in Time, Zulani, and what about the first Ninja Turtles game? It was so hard. Oh man, 14.4, that was fast, Terrafina. What about the 2400 baud? Dial-up. EverQuest is basically a mud with graphics. Yep. Yes. Grumpy. Yep. But yeah, he wanted to make up for like always working like all the time, so always got us like games and stuff and consoles and stuff. Oh man, dude, I still have my NES, my original NES. It's at my parents' house right now. It's got these stickers that I put on it when I was a kid. These Nintendo stickers. It has I don't know where I got these Nintendo stickers. They're so cool. But one of them is like Cowboy Mario. He's holding like a 6-shooter revolver and everything, and it just reminds me. It's like, dude, nowadays it's like I feel like, wow, I just got banked by all these things, man. Shite. Oh, balls. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it was this, and it just got me thinking. This sticker with Mario holding a pistol. I was like, dude, they just wouldn't make stickers like that nowadays because someone would complain. Gata, how's it going, man? Great to see you. Yeah, you couldn't even have a sticker like that nowadays because you can't even have a toy gun that doesn't have that looks anything like a gun nowadays. Which I get why, because people do silly things and the world has to change for that for some reason. But it's missing like the flip up. Oh my gosh, Oregon Trail. You're talking about Apple IIG games that we all had to play in school. Oregon Trail, first of all, had I felt like 20 different iterations, and probably the best game to date, EvilWorks. Probably. It was one of the most widespread games because it hit elementary schools. What about Number Munchers? Does anybody remember Number Munchers? You have died of dysentery, exactly. You can't even find bubble pipes, exactly. Oregon Trail was amazing. I loved it. And the 1989 TNMT2 arcade game was amazing, Terrafina. But man, I love that first Turtles game. I loved and hated it. So freaking hard. But I love the Ninja Turtles, man. Dude, I remember my dad taking me to watch Ninja Turtles after school, man. RNG Zeus, what's up, man? Number Munchers, right? Damn. Man, I love... See, this is crazy, and I wouldn't have even thought about it until somebody brought up Oregon Trail. Arabian Bob is right there. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have even thought about it. I would have just been like... It would have just been a memory that stayed. It would have come back. And Word Munchers, exactly. God, I remember we had one of those computers in like the corner of the class, and we had to take turns with it. Hold on. There was a game with purple circle people. Came out around the first time of Oregon Trail. I think it was Number Munchers. Type to Learn. Yeah, right? Remember the koala pad? My grade school was the beta testers for it. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what that was. That's crazy though. Oh man. This is insane. You guys are just killing my brain tonight. Like unlocking achievements, memories. I love it. And you should see, when on the nights that we play old school games, it just happens hardcore. Museum Madness. No, Ari, I never played that. MacMons. This game is called Arc-Age. It's a Korean MMO that's being brought to America by a company called Tryon. And right now it's in its alpha phase. It's pretty good. Having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing it for several weeks now. Thank you, Arabian. Arabian Bob. That name reminds me of the Arabian Nights song from Aladdin. Arabian Bob. Koala pad. Oh God. I gotta see this thing. I have a feeling it's something I might have seen before. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That thing, I do remember that thing. Wow, dude. That's crazy. Evil Works. I played so many iterations of Oregon Trail. I don't even know if I played the original. Some were better than others. Yes, Poultry, welcome back. Now I was singing an ode to Arabian Bob. Arabian Bob. Stealing my mobs. Kill kobolds. Kill the kobold leader's eye. Where you at, son? Cock-a-doodle-boo. Poultrygeist, my boy. Yeah. That's poultry style. If you like hearing people say boosh, like, I'll give you an example. Like going like this. Hold on. No, see, I didn't even do it right. See, this is why you need poultry. Boosh! You see what I'm saying? Skadoosh! If you like that kind of stuff, and I love it, you gotta follow poultry. Oh, yeah, let's see the pic. Yeah, that was it! Oh, damn! Dat Tech. Spell! How's it going, Spellworks? Great to see you. Really? Really, Grumpy Tesco? A new 2D Prince of Persia? What? Say what now? Do what now? That's actually not the longest link ever, EvilWorks. Cookie Monster actually put up a link one time that was longer than that, and it was for the cookies. That link is totally acceptable compared to that. Gosh, you should have seen that link. Seriously, Cookie Monster's link took up the entire chat window one time. It was real. No, Ari, I never played Museum Madness. Never. Maybe I did. I'll have to look at it. Sin. I don't know if you even could play any of these games again because it just might be too dated. You know? I mean, at least for just the hell of it. Just lies. If you like listening to Boosh, yeah. Which I do. It's great for you. Skadoosh. Incredible Machine! Dude, I think the people that made Incredible Machine, didn't they make a new game? Dude, Incredible Machine was amazing. Oh, it was so good. Sold this Arabian Bob. Like Arabian Dave. I like that. Chilly chill. I did miss out. I'm sure they give you guys better games than they gave us. Our games were hell. Arabian Bob. My dog. Oh, there's the Kobold leader. Damn, of course he's the leader. He's way more swole than all of them. He just like asserts his dominance from a young age. Arabian, save me! Defend my honor. There you go. Oh, I missed. That was my mouse. My mouse got all weird right there. Where in the world? Oh God, Carmen Sandiego. Love it. Oh my gosh, you knew a cheat code? You cheater! My God. Ari, man. I thought you were a lady. Oh, Carmen Sandiego. Okay. Damn! Okay, now Carmen Sandiego. That just unlocked a whole other thing of memories. Let me see if anybody can remember this shit right here. Carmen Sandiego. Television show, right? It was one of those weird after-school educational shows. There was another show It had a thing called MathNet. I want to say it was called Square One or something. Does anybody? What was it called? There was an kind of education. It was an educational show, and it had a little thing called MathNet in it. It was supposed to be like Dragnet, but they were like math-related cops. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Please, someone know what I'm talking about. Or am I from some Twilight Zone and nobody knows what I'm talking about? Oh man. Did I dream that? Did that happen? Maybe that was all just a dream. 3, 2, 1, contact! That was it! That was it! Yes, Square One, yay! Okay, it wasn't just a dream. It actually happened. Square One, man. Okay. I just thought about that. See, and if someone had mentioned Carmen Sandiego, the science guy. Oh my gosh, and now just saying the science guy. Does anybody remember Mr. Wizard? Bill Nye in high school. Best week ever. Awesome, Sin. Did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Oh man. So old, Devin. Lansby, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, contact. That was my shit. And then that, of course, then you remember Reading Railroad. What were the other educational shows? Let's just get them out there. Let's get them all out there right now. Educational shows. Shows that you watched. Maybe they weren't so educational. Shows that you watched before school. I watched James Bond Jr. I watched G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe taught me how to tread water. Fruit, I've thought about that forever. That's what we're doing here. Laser disc player Sulani, that shit was like this big. Dude, it was like this big. Oh my gosh, this is such a good conversation right now. Man. The Magic School Bus. Oh my gosh. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Garfield and Friends. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing my brain right now. I feel like when fucking Neo was learning kung fu through his head little socket. Ghost Rider. Oh my gosh. Yo, Mr. Wizard. Yeah, he trolled kids, man. Oh my gosh. B. Cuttigan, really? Awesome. I wish I could warp to you like in Landmark. Reading Railroad. Reading Railroad. Did I say Reading Railroad? Yeah, I watched Transformers. Yo, the teacher did roll it out on a cart. I remember that shit. My god. Awesome. Awesome, Smoke. Hey, thank you, man. I'm sure you carried them. Fraggle Rock. Yes, T. Clark. A Schoolhouse Rock. My god. Yes, G.I. Joe. I have to say, the best thing that came out of G.I. Joe was E-Bombs World. PS8, oh gosh. E-Bombs World. That is like recent memories. Oh man, you guys are killing me. The Fraggles. Fraggles were crazy. Captain Caveman. Dude, Ichikegi. Yo, now you're breaking into Saturday morning cartoons. Okay, Captain Caveman made me think about... Guys, do you remember do you remember those... I used to watch the, what cartoon? Ender! What's up, man? Good to see you. Captain Planet. Yes, that's a good one. I actually I thought about Captain Planet recently. I have a shirt with Captain Planet on it. Damn, what was I just about to think of? Oh, man, it was just on the tip of my tongue. Alright, remember there was a Ghostbusters cartoon, a Beetlejuice cartoon. Ender, oh, we're talking about old school stuff. Samurai Pizza Cats, wow. Oh, and someone who mentioned Garfield earlier. Alright. Who can name the fake Garfield? Do you remember that shit, the fake Garfield? Heathcliff? Remember Heathcliff was the fake ass. Pappyland, never heard of that, Ari. That must be something that some new show. Pappyland. Oh my gosh, Ari, that sounds so terrible. Oh, giant pencil with drawings came to life. Oh my gosh, Underdog, that was good. Babar, yes, Poltergeist. I remember that show. Yes, Axe. It's like, because your pet is also, well, in my case, it's also your mount, and it just stays out. Cops, yes. And Cops, for some reason that just made me think about... Yes, Heathcliff. Cops just made me think about the Police Academy movies. God, remember those? Jeez, those are so terrible. Oh, man. It can axe, but I feel like every time I put it in defensive mode, it doesn't do anything. Oh, I think it has to level to that point. But for some reason, I can't get my thing to... But it can DPS for you. In fact, I heard there was another pet that's actually designed for DPS. This thing, someone told me, and I thought it was just a vanity pet. I just assumed, you know, that it was just going to be a vanity pet. Just because Freakazoid and Bonkers Wild. Really, Ari? Yeah, see, but 1994, I was already 14 years old. I was like trying to hook up with like Hollywood girls and stuff. Definitely was not gonna get far watching shows about magic crayons. Yes, Poultry Police Academy. Chips, Airwolf, Knight Rider. Oh! Hey guys, remember... Okay, remember the show Silverhawks? And then you remember there's Transformers, and then you remember there was GoBots. And then Mask! Spellworks! Mask. I had so many Mask toys, like the car with the butterfly doors, and it would drop missiles. I loved the Jeep that would open up and the boat would fly out. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, dinosaurs! Ari, yeah, we were talking about that recently. That was crazy. So the dog does do a bit of damage. Yeah, Badoo was the son. I remember that. I just know that recently because my son is watching that. The Silverhawks. Oh, Zulani. I know. Oh, man. Alzir, the Ninja Turtle cartoon, like, made me who I am today. In fact, I have a Krang shirt. You guys have seen my Krang shirt, right? Alright, I'll have to wear it for you guys sometime. Next time. Maybe I'll wear it for you guys tomorrow. Come out tomorrow and I'll wear my Krang shirt. Fucking GoBots, right, Chilla? They were just like the total shit bots. God. Snarf! Oh my fucking god. Chilla. Ender, that's what we're talking about here. Everybody here has forgot about shit or just never knew about this shit in the first time. This is like the most educational thing or nostalgic thing that has happened to me in like, or probably most people in here in a long time. When's the last time you thought about half this stuff? Fucking GoBots. Roly poly oly, yo, that thing is so... My son watches that, it's such creepy. Dude, dude, the Krang shirt, first of all, the Krang shirt is all red, okay? It's all red. And then it's a picture of Krang. It's Krang right here on the belly. So it's like you're the dude that was Krang's body. You know? Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly what Poultry's talking about. Oh my gosh. Dude, that roly-poly show is creepy as hell. Oh, I know. Judy always took the wallet, man. It was just... Oh my god, the Jetsons is fucked up. Dino Riders, dude, I had Dino Riders, man. Hold on, which one did you have? I had the guy and several others. T-Rex is what T-Rex in Toy Story. Okay. Belial. Hold on. Oh, really, Belial? Man, fuck you. Okay, first of all, Belial, I love you, but I really, when I was a kid, I really wanted that T-Rex. I really, really wanted that T-Rex. My parents didn't get me the T-Rex. They got me the Raptor. Okay? Giggle Smoke, what's up? Good to see you, man. So yeah, I really wanted the T-Rex. Like, it was so badass. Can we put up a link to the because that was the picture of the T-Rex. Can someone put up a link to the Raptor? I'll show you what I got. So I wanted the T-Rex and Dragon Tales. I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that on TV. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some landmark in there. But Dino Rider, and I'm gonna end up putting like a huge link. Yeah. So you got, while you had your awesome T-Rex, this is what I had. Oh God. It makes me so sad. It's so much shittier than I remember. Look at this is the one I had. So Belial had his awesome T-Rex. I wanted this more than anything. I was like, this thing is fucking badass. Dino Riders was my shit back then. And then boom, I get the Raptor with the shitty Ant-Man. Oh my god, Zulani, that Voltron was amazing. I love Voltron. Voltron was my shit. Oh, Mach. Yeah, I was a little too old. I was too old for Power Rangers. When Power Rangers came up, I was already like, Captain N the Game Master. I loved that. Loved it. Yeah, we had the Triceratops too, T. Clark. My brother had the Triceratops. Yes, Zulani, please. Please do. That's awesome. You wanted the van. Yeah, I never got the van either. Never got the van. Van was awesome. Oh, damn, Poultry. Is that right? Is that right now? At 2062. And see, that's the thing. Have you ever thought about that? How the fact that... Oh, DuckTales. That's amazing. I mean, we've made advancements in, like... I mean, the reason we don't have flying cars... Because the technology's there. But the reason we can't have it is because we can't have it as human beings. We just can't... Like, we can certainly have the technology. We can go to space. You know? I know that Raptor was so sad. It made me so... Dude, don't knock the Raptor. I still have my Grimkado. You know what? When I look at it now... Oh, man. It's just... It's bringing me back. And don't worry. It was great. And, you know, now we know. Raptors are way more badass. You know? Raptors are like the fighter jet of the dinosaur. You know? Whereas your T-Rex is just like whatever. Oh! Devin, your comment just reminded me that I had the Ewok treehouse. You know? Oh, man. The Voltron is the only one that matters. Exactly. True. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, it was great. Gummy Bears was a good show. If we're going to talk about Disney shows, there was Gummy Bears, Tailspin. Yeah. Rescue Rangers. Disney was tearing it up back then. Gosh, too old for Power Rangers. Yeah, I'm turning 34 this year. Inspector Gadget. See, that's more my age. God, you guys are killing me right now. I can't even play a game because we're going off like this. Mighty Max. Oh wow, I remember that shit. Gargoyles. Hey, do you guys remember? Okay, the Gargoyles. That made me think about fucking shit. Boglins. What about Boglins? Remember Boglins? Those were the shit. They smelled so weird. Like, I guess the material they were made from. Man, that shit couldn't be good. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. That was a good video game, too, if you guys remember. I still remember the Nintendo Power with that on it. Collect the Astra Flower? Oh, it still want the Kobold leader's soul, huh? Fucker. Moving away from these Boy Meets World. Oh my gosh. Forget Topanga. What up, girl? Right there, Terrafina, right? You know what I'm saying. Too old for Power Rangers? Yeah, old. That stuff was old when I was like 6 or 7. I'm 27, right, gamers? Exactly. Adventure Time? Yeah, I do like that show. I've only seen a couple episodes of Adventure Time, but I've one show I watched, it was the one when they were on a train. Remember that, like, loot train, and every car was, like, different, but the same? Why didn't it give me credit for this? What happened? Why wouldn't it let me loot this thing? Oh god, this is one of my favorite songs. This is absolutely one of my favorite songs. Really? They're remaking that show? It's horrible but good, yeah. Topanga is the mom? Say what now? Yeah, RNG. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, okay. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. I gotta say that when Poultry's here. Grumpy Tesco. Tree Trunks is the best. I don't know what that is. Is that a character on the show or something? Kelly from Saved by the Bells, where it was at. Oh gosh, that was Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Gosh, dude. Okay, so Kelly was like, Kelly was so like, oh man. And then you remember she came to Rocco's Modern Life. I remember that. Okay, and then when she went to Beverly Hills 90210, she was a bad girl. You remember the first episode? She was smoking pots and all that. Man, I remember that. Like everybody was trying to holler at her. I forget what her name was when she came on to when she was on 90210. But when she got on 90210, she was straight up like bad girl, you know. Hanna-Barbera, Thundar the Barbarian, Herculoids, yes, Jabberjaw. My goodness, that was so good, Belial. The Wonder Years, oh gosh, terrifying. Wonder Years. I had a friend who and Ren and Stimpy was good too. Wonder Years was like Winnie Cooper, yo. Poultry. Oh my goodness, you guys. Memory lane time. Wonder Years was my jam, Ovo. Winnie Cooper that was my girl. Shit. Ovo. Okay. Admit it, man. You wanted to be Fred Savage. Fred Savage was so cool. Nobody knows who Fred Savage is nowadays. How about that? Family Matters, dude. Ari, that was a good show. Remember there was actually a cereal called Urkel O's? Can you believe that? So, like, okay, there was a show called Family Matters, and it had a character who was like, the show became all about Steve Urkel. What was going on in the family was just bullshit. And when Steve Urkel was on, it was all about Steve Urkel. And then they made a cereal about Steve Urkel. I don't know if everybody remembers Urkel O's. I wonder if you could find a box of Urkel O's. I would love to see someone eat a box of Urkel O's. That would be great. Oh, and speaking of cereal, do you guys remember the Nerd cereal? And it had a Nerd's bowl. Do you remember that? Anybody remember Nerd cereal? And the bowl was partitioned down the middle and it had a little removable wall. So like you had your cereal and your milk and you had two different colors of Nerd cereal because it had two different colors. And then you lift up the wall and they would like intermingle. Dude, I know, Ari. Steve Urkel would get so much booty. Yes, Poultry, he was the kid in The Princess Bride. Yes, you did, Ovo. I'm gonna start calling you Fred Savage. No, I'm kidding. Collect the Astra Flower. It looks like it's in a cave. Yeah, okay, and it is in a cave. I figured it's there and there's a cave entrance, like, looks like it's in a cave. That's smart. The box eating itself. Dude, Happy Days, man. See, that's the thing. Happy Days was like, watching that show, it was just, that show was dated for me. But I still watched a lot of it, man, you know? It was good. And Fruity, yeah, oh man, Fruity Pebbles was good. Dude, Police Academy, that dude who could do all the voices, where is he now? Steve Gutenberg, where is Steve Gutenberg now? Jeez, that guy was amazing. Salizer, what's up, dude? Oh man, Animaniacs was a good show. Google Smoke, loved it. Absolutely remember that show, man. We were talking about Pinky and the Brain earlier. We talked about that. Someone was making a reference. I think I was talking to Monkey Overlord about it. Dude, the Police Academy movies. Awesome. Oh, damn, Ariana. Yes, it was Tiny Toon Adventures, T. Clark. That's it. That's it. That was a totally different thing. Totally different thing. Cocoon. Alcir. Oh, that's some good shit right there. Oh, damn. And Tom and Jerry mirrors the original television violence. And you could throw Roadrunner in there, too. Warner Brothers really didn't have a lot of depth to it. It was just, they were selling violence to children. Man, Pete Cunningham comes up on my mom. It's like he's waiting for me to pull him off. Jerk. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I can still watch old Looney Tunes. That stuff's great. Who's your favorite Looney Tunes character? Really, Ferris? That's interesting. What was the name of the Nintendo themed movie? Oh, Devin, it was The Wizard. It was The Wizard. The Power Glove! Super Mario Brothers 3! Hit the warp zone! Dude. Oh, man. It was The Wizard. Send me an angel! Oh my god. God damn. Y'all are killing me. This is crazy. I'm actually you know what? I think with all the conversation tonight, Golden Girls, dude! I love some Golden Girls. Are you kidding me? My mom used to watch those TBS movies or something, and they always have Golden Girls on afterward. It was good shit. Fucking Rose. No, it wasn't Rose. Sophia. Sophia was my jam. She was funny as shit. Yeah, Marsman. I watched Predator as a kid. Probably shouldn't have. And then Predator 2 I saw as a kid too, and that was like probably one of the first movies I saw boobs in. Well, no. The first see, I saw boobs early when I was young because I found when I was young. I think I told you guys this story yesterday when I was like a kid, and then one summer we were playing around in the basement, and I found a whole bunch of boxes of my dad's Playboys, and then the rest is history. Life was complete, you know. Dude, A-Team was my shit. A-Team was my shit. Right, exactly right. Barbed Wire. No, there was another movie I saw. I remember when I was a kid. I was just like, whoa. Yeah, found a magazine when I was a kid. I was like probably about 9 years old. Totally shouldn't have found that. That totally... But kids, that just goes to show you, kids will get in anything. If it's in the house, I was going to find it eventually. And I think I spent the whole summer in that basement, and then and then my brothers were looking at them too. Gosh, childhood, the golden years. Blazer. Oh gosh, I love that smoke. I don't even remember Ferris. The thing is, growing up in the 80s, I probably saw more than I should have. Oh man, salute your shorts, damn T. Clark. That kid Budnick, he told me think about some shit that I haven't thought about in a long time. That was a Nickelodeon show. And there was another Nickelodeon show, Hey Dude. And Hey Dude, that one blonde girl from Hey Dude, ended up marrying Ben Stiller. She was from Zoolander as well. Yeah, Sin. Okay, Chris, the first time I saw boobs in a magazine was my grandparents' house. It was my grandpa's. Oh my gosh, Sin. Oh man. How did that feel? Oh my god. Oh my god. Heavy Metal. Yeah, I think that might have been one of the first ones too. Pete and Pete. Oh my god, they were so trippy, man. Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah, it was Hey Dude. I remember that. Oh man. Donkey Lips. Yeah, that dude. Oh my god. Alcier, that grandpa Ford. Oh my gosh. Poor Sin. Never looked at grandpa quite the same way again. Oh, how could you? I found some old black and white photos up on the left row. Oh, it's my dad's. Oh my gosh. Casual Clark. It's so funny that we're talking about this. But it happened. I mean, say what you want. I've lost worse things than my grandpa. Oh my gosh, you whore. I mean, say what you want, but it happened, dude. I mean, I was playing around the basement. Innocent boy. Found a box of magazines. Arose from the basement 7 days later as a man. I mean... Oh, man. Oh, man. I love my life. Oh man. Are you afraid of the dark? Yes. Yes. Good show. That was a good show. Oh man. You guys. My brain is tired now. Remember this dude from the D&D show? Oh my gosh, Poultry. Oh my god, dude. RNG Zoos, American Gladiators, dude, that show was amazing. That hand bike, oh. It's like a rite of passage. Erie, Indiana. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. And then it made me think about all those, man, I used to love X-Files when I was a kid. X-Files. And Goosebumps was good too. And then, yeah, we were talking about Are You Afraid of the Dark? You can't say that on television. Yes. Oh man, T. Clark. I haven't thought about that in so long, man. Ajorna, what's up, man? Welcome. Do you remember a movie called The Willies? No. Do you remember a movie called Critters? Inea, the movies that did not scare me as a child was Alien. Oh man, really? That didn't scare you? Jaws, yes, Jaws is scary. X-Files was creepy, aren't you? Yeah, didn't mess me up. Oh my gosh, Alzir, my first experience with men's mags when my mother found older brother's mags when cleaning and called the family meeting and sat reading in front of him. I was 8 at the time, Alzir, what the fuck? Dude! Gremlins, and Tremors, Gremlins and Tremors. Dude, Gremlins was amazing. And Twilight Zone was good too. Sagna, how's it going? Yes, I do love Twilight Zone. It was amazing. I want to make a comment quick with Alzir's story though. I know what you mean. There were so many times that my brothers were corrupted by just being exposed to something that they shouldn't have because of something that I did because I was older. How many times has somebody been corrupted because of their parents calling out an older sibling on some shit? You know? Supermarket Sweep. Oh my gosh, that show. Dude, Twilight Zone was a movie. It was a great show. Amazing. Playboy, yes, amazing. Playboy Advisor was one of the best things I've ever read in my life. Taught you everything about selecting wines, grilling a steak, and like making like women like you and stuff. Roundhouse, yes, I remember that. Oh my gosh, Tremors was amazing. Are you kidding me? I loved it. I loved it. The Nanny. Wow. Tales from the Crypt, yes, and dude, I love that show. But Freddy Krueger used to scare the shit out of me, man. Awesome, Sagna. I appreciate it. I love my lurkers. All that nostalgic happening. I know, right? It's good for you. But dude, I used to watch the Freddy Krueger movies, and they scared the hell out of me. And like the the Friday the 13th movie to a lesser extent. Thing is, I wasn't really so scared about Jason because I was like, oh well, Jason comes, I can at least have a chance of killing that dude. But what terrified me about Jason, about Freddy is that he could get you in your dreams. Oh my gosh. Na 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 na. Yeah. Comedian, that's how they sang, right? Na 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 na. Dude Guzzler. Okay, see, you can't even really say I don't know if I can call Arachnophobia a true horror movie because you had one of the funniest dudes ever as your comic relief. You know what I mean? And The Cosby Show, amazing show. Flipping my babysitters' kids for boys were slightly older than... Oh, jeez, I forgot when I was 8. Crazy. Oh my gosh, Inea. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. It was Twister that scared me because it's... Oh gosh, got it, yeah. That's terrifying. Never even thought about that. Exactly. How those could affect kids, like seeing stuff like natural disasters. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Casual Clark. Yeah, it had Goodman, it had Daniels, like, it was not really that good. Just kind of, yeah. Dude, now Psycho, yeah. Hitchcock. Sick dude. Yeah, I love John Goodman. Yes, I know. Yes, that was terrifying. The Brady Bunch and I Dream of Jeannie. Yep, good jokes. And then you have to I Dream of Jeannie, and then like what was the other one with the witch Samantha? Bewitched. Nick at Night. Body Snatchers. Yes. Oh, D-Dark and welcome. Hey, D-Dark, how's it going? That's so messed up. Your dad sounds like the coolest dude ever. Oh, Cookie Monster. That's awesome. That movie was sick. I love Lucy. Oh my gosh. Good shit. That's how I got arachnophobia. I know. You could tell your therapist about it for the rest of your life now, Sonic. Oh god. Honeymooners. Gosh, that show. Kill the White Wing Astros. I love my rotation that I build. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude. Oh, damn. Okay, Exorcist. For real. Exorcist is probably the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. Before the scariest thing... Oh, Giggle Smoke, take care, man. Dude, have a great day. Thank you for hanging out. Loved having you. Okay, Exorcist... Okay, the scariest movie to me is probably The Shining and Exorcist. I purposely did not want to watch The Exorcist, like, ever, you know? That was one thing. And then, man, and then one night, it was like when I was in my 20s, maybe like 21 or something, I was at a party or a rave or something like that. It was definitely some sort of rave or something. And I come home and I'm drunk, I'm all out of my mind, I'm just like, I'm all tore up, right? And I come home, and my brother is there with a friend of his, and they're watching The Exorcist, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, what are y'all watching? They're like, yeah, The Exorcist. They was like, this is our second time watching it. They watched it, and then they watched it with like the commentary, like trying to figure stuff out, right? And I remember being like, just show me the scary parts. This was like DVD, so I was like, flip over to the scary parts. Yeah, that was like ruined me. Hated that shit. Fuck that movie. It's just scary because I live around Georgetown. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Cookie, I was not in the right state of mind either. And like, I've driven past Georgetown many times, especially going out, like hundreds of times. And people always talk about those Exorcist stairs there, but fuck that, man. Oh, It! Dude, It. I love It. That is still probably the scariest thing that was ever made for television. Like, made for TV, you know? Dude, I love Dexter's Lab. It's good shit. Oh my gosh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Damn, Spell! Yep, Johnny Bravo, Courage. Oh man, Cruzette. The Thing screwed with my head, I know, right? Oh, how have we not said the Goonies? And see, here's the thing: if my wife was awake and in the channel right now, that would have been the first thing she said. Zulani, she's a huge Goonies fan. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yes, that was a show too. Biker Mice from Mars. Yep. That song did get stuck in your head. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my gosh, this song. I haven't thought this song. No way, Terrafina. No way. Obo, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's great seeing you, brother. Hold on. What's up? No, I see you, Exitarnium. Sorry if I missed anything. Oh, Sin, hold on, I saw this message. You got to watch it in school. Oh. Damn, Sin, that's messed up. Trolling your friend, that's part of life, though. Human Centipede 2, oh my gosh. No, I'm so scared of Human Centipede. I just saw too many clips of it, and I think Human Centipede was like extended. Spoomzilla, how's it going? Great to see you. Oh man. Soylent Green is people. It's people. That just reminded me of Phil Hartman, man. Rest in peace, man. One of my favorite roles of Phil Hartman was when he was on CB4. We were talking about that. If you play Sweat of My Balls, I will have you arrested. Dude, RNG Zeus. Okay. Dude, okay, RNG Zeus just... I think that just broke my brain for the day. In fact, after that, I'm going to have to grab a beer. I'm going to have to... Oh, man. I'm going to have to take a... Ernest Scared Stupid. That... Dude. Oh, man. Hold on. I gotta talk about that for a little bit. Ernest Scared Stupid reminds me specifically of my, like, I think it was like my 11th birthday. It was like, I went with a bunch of my friends in my neighborhood. My dad took us out to Bennigan's, right? Like one of my best friends, who's still my best friend to this day. It was like my first birthday with like him there. I remember it vividly because we went home and we all spent the night at my house. We watched Ernest Scared Stupid, and I just remember that part where he gets in the car and that troll runs and falls in that car. We rewound that part like 20 times. Like it was just one of like the greatest childhood memories I have with a buddy of mine, and all the Ernest movies really. And then he had a show as well. Jim Varney, man, rest in peace. But yeah, RNG Zeus, thank you for that one. That's probably the most profound memory that I am going to have tonight. And I'm going to have to call my buddy tomorrow and remind him about that. Man, that was amazing. Thank you. Sin, hear my dad did to me when his sister... Yeah, I do want to hear Sin. I love the Crypt Keeper. Gosh, your dad. I want to meet this. Alright, Mirrors, thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining us. I had a great time. Oh, man. Terrafino, which one? You might have to repost it. Alright, take care. Evil, have a great day tomorrow, man. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Yes, dude. Oh, it was such a good Ernest movie. Man. Oh my gosh, Pee Wee Herman! I totally forgot about that, dude. Oh my god, Pee Wee's Playhouse. Oh. No, I didn't see Belial. I didn't see too much of that stuff back then, you know? Oh man. Movie Web, The Goonies 2. I have to check that out. I think I heard something about this. Oh yeah, Sean Astin's gonna be on. Damn, they got like everybody. Corey Feldman. Holy shit, they got Carrie Green. I didn't even know her name was Carrie Green again. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome tonight. Dark Crystal. Excellent. Excellent movie. He was in the Buffy movie? Oh man. Awesome Alzir. Right? Oh my gosh. This is crazy tonight. I know, right? Exactly, Smoke. No, I don't have time. I never watch television anymore. The only show that I watch is Game of Thrones, and I obviously didn't watch it tonight because I've been streaming the whole time. Watch it afterwards. Oh, Zulani. Labyrinth. Labyrinth is my shit. I've seen that movie so many times. Legend was excellent, too. Legend. But, dude, Labyrinth, man. Loved it. Told you could watch it, but had to be in the dark in the basement. Before we went down, hid in the closet. Oh, that is so messed up, Sin. Oh, my God. Ariana, good night. Thank you for hanging out. It is way past your bedtime, girl. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Oh, Mysterious Cities of Gold. Alzir, do you know they made a video game of that? It's like a puzzle game. It's another game that's on my backlog that I need to beat at some time. Dude, Princess Bride, amazing. Amazing movie. I love that movie. But the princess was Jenny. It was Jenny from Forrest Gump. And then just seeing her, like, not being so Jenny-like Forrest Gump made me sad. And I felt that Forrest deserved better. .24 strength on that. See, I'll only care about the strength on this. I don't care about plate. That has a nice bit of intelligence as well, whereas this has none. You know what? This is actually better for me, I think. I think that's going to work out better for me. Alright, gotta take care, man. Dude, Robin Hood Men Tights was one of my favorite Mel Brooks, but there's so many RNG. For me, it was like, okay, the one that I loved the most was probably... Oh, Doing Good, Arabian Bob. Doing Good. Spaceballs. History of the World Part 1. Blazing Saddles. I mean, there's really too many. I fell in love with British accents because Carrie Elwes right in Princess Bride, right? Dude, and that's why Men in Tights was in many ways better than whatchamacallit, Prince of Thieves. We talked about this. I mean, Costner didn't even attempt an accent. He was just like, screw it. He's just talking like he's from, like, Kevin Costner the whole time. Hold on. Did I just get... Hold on, let me just make sure that wasn't my wife calling. No, that was a call I missed from her yesterday. Straight up missing the calls. Oh, man. Young Frankenstein, yes. Oh, man. But History of the World was the best, dude. I love that. Like, all that humor was a little too risque for kids. Dude, my teacher let us watch that in 6th grade in the class, History of the World Part 2. And there was, like, boner jokes in that thing, man. It was crazy. Dude, Gumby! Holy shit. No, Claymation. You just brought back unlocked a whole slew of Claymation memories now. Oh, damn. Claymation was amazing. It still is amazing. In many ways, one of the most beautiful art forms of the 20th century. Gotta love it. Yes, Sin, it's good to be the king, huh? Spoomzilla, yes, Holy Grail, amazing. Alright. Ooh, American Tail, Fievel, dude, Fievel. Good shit. And RNG, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't think of Claymation without Christmas. Wallace and Gromit, dude. Oh man, what was I just about to say? I just had a memory that was awesome. You guys remember the movie Time Bandits? Oh, Celebrity Deathmatch, Smoke. Oh, and remember the show with MTV called The Grind? Remember MTV The Grind? Please, someone tell me they know that. And Mr. Bean. Oh, I love Mr. Bean. See, unfortunately, Mr. Bean in the States, I don't know if it was like what it was like for everyone else, but we only got Mr. Bean on HBO, and I love the show. And then it reminds me of also that movie, The Witches. Remember that? The Witches. Yeah, you do. It was I believe it was an English movie. It was based off that book by, God, who wrote The Witches? I forgot. I should know that because I read the book too. You already mentioned Time Bandits. Oh, T-Clark. Then my subconscious thought, and it's just stealing your shit. Casual Clark, take care, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being part of the stream. Oh man, you have never seen A Christmas Story, Sin? Okay, I don't even think you're a human being right now. I think you are either alien, android, something like that. No way. I do not believe that. I refuse to. I mean, I think you should go watch it right now. Rescuers Down Under. Oh man, I remember that. Time Bandits. Hell yes, yes. Oh my god, yes. I love Time Bandits. Roald Dahl. That was in Spoonzilla. Thank you. I should have known that. And I wanted to say that because I was like, I think it was the same dude who wrote James and the Giant Peach. You know? And now I know I was right. Hocus Pocus. Wow, just killing you. I haven't thought about that in a while. That was Bette Midler, wasn't it? Growing Pains. Good show. Good show. Oh man, good stuff. Love Potion number 9. Dude. Zulani. My follower thing used to be a Back to the Future sound. That we might have to go back to that sometime. Especially on these nostalgia nights. Or maybe I'll make that like a donation sound or something. It's good times. What am I looking for here? Smuggled goods. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm like, what am I looking here? What am I looking for? All dogs go to heaven. Gosh, I don't know, man. That just seemed really dark for me back in the day. Falcor from Neverending Story, dude. You remember? You know, it was always kind of unsettling to me how the differences between Neverending Story 1 and 2. They were totally different, and they just, no matter how they tried to like get kids to swallow that, it was really odd, right? It was really, really odd. '80s and memories, memory lane. We should totally do that. I'll just copy and paste that right there. I like that. Willow, you are great, Zulani. That's so fun. That's so funny you say that because that's actually something that Elo and I were talking about on when he interviewed me that one time. He was talking about that scene where that guy was like choosing. Okay, Sagnet. Dude, thank you so much. I had a great stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, my brother's obviously watching the stream right now. My brother Ian. Because he just sent me this link. Mad Mardigan, you are great! Okay, look at this link my brother just sent me. Bro, can you post that in chat? Oh my gosh. Okay, my brother is going to... Okay, you're going to see a link in here. I hope my brother posts it in here. My brother's name is Cacman117, and I hope you post that link in chat, brother, because you guys have to watch this. Just pop this up for a second. If you don't pop it up, I'll tell you what it is. But or somebody that does should tell you what it is, so I don't spoil it for the ones that watch it. But oh my gosh, Ian, you have to post that in there. If you can't, I can do it. But oh, Smoke, I could totally see you. See that? Ever watch Quack Pack? Oh, I don't know about Quack Pack. Dude, MacGyver was amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Good shit. Good shit. There it is. That link. Oh my gosh. Go to that YouTube. Go to that link. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Oh my god. That shit is gonna give me nightmares tonight. Seriously, that's how that is. It's gonna give me nightmares. Oh man, Swiggity Swooty just got swooped in on that booty. Oh, it was such a bad joke right there. Sorry. We're back at a dinosaur story. I know, right? Gosh, that Mac and Me. I know, right? That link. E.T., Mac and Me. Jeez. That Mac and Me wheelchair scene was terrifying. God, And that reminds, remember the Explorers? Was it the Explorers? What was the name of those guys who made that, those kids that made the spaceship? Yeah, we didn't watch Quackback. And what's up, Ian? How you doing? Guys, Cacman117 is my real brother. My kid brother. He's not really a kid anymore. Considering that he's like, holy shit, bro. You're really 29 now? You're like, oh man, it's crazy. Dude, E.T. is terrifying. I hated everything about him, the noises he made. Oh, Sin. Yeah, we were just talking about that. That witch was terrifying with the white eyes and everything. But she was also really terrible because, I mean, yeah, he didn't even attempt a proper, oh god, that Magnum PI. That alien was just weird, I know, right? Smoke, I used to watch Walker Texas Ranger with my mom. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Explorer, yes, that was Ethan Hawke. Oh, and that makes me think about Flight of the Navigator. Remember that? Flight of the Navigator used to creep me out. The whole idea that he, like, fell into something and then, like, was in a time warp for X amount of years, like, that used to terrify the shit out of me. Oh god, Russell Crowe was I don't even think I ever saw that one. The scene in E.T. when they're going through the tubes. Yeah, I hated that, man. I really hated that. Lost Boys, Mock Salem, Lost Boys was so good. Kiefer Sutherland was in that. Jason Patrick. My gosh, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim were in that movie. Yes, Lost Boys is a classic. Is a classic. Man, Flight of the Navigator. Fringe. I like Fringe a lot. I'm probably like in the second season somewhere, but I do like it. Home Alone, yes, absolutely. Home Alone was great. Some awesome traps in there, man. Some awesome fucking traps in there. Okay, I want to hear it right now. What was, of all the traps in Home Alone, what would be the last one? What would be what do you think was the worst? What was one of those? God, some of them were so freaking bad. Oh my gosh, Alzir, what was that? I can't remember what that was. Oh, I didn't know that, Rebrush. Dude, Bill and Ted, I mean, we're all about... I mean, I have a bot command for Bill and Ted. You see? I don't remember that, T. Clark. Oh, Mad Max is amazing. God, remember that Wolf Boy from Mad Max? That guy used to terrify the shit out of me. Walter was worth it, right, Fresh? Worst isn't the most painful. Yeah, the iron to the face, doorknob and the feathers is good. You know, just the nail through the foot was really bad. When it was just that nail through the foot and it just shows it coming out. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. Oh my god, that knob, yeah, that hot knob, that red hot knob would destroy your hand. Bogus Journey was so good. Love that. Yeah, nail through the foot is pretty bad. And actually, Sin's right. The paint can to the face could actually kill you. That might actually kill you. A full paint can to the face will fuck you up. Like, forever. You know? Oh, man. Peter Pan with Robin Williams. Oh, you're talking about Hook. Yeah, that's Hook. Hook is awesome. That's got Rufio in it. Rufio's my boy. Should be him for Halloween. Rufio! Yeah, someone said it. Yeah. Oh my god. Hook was amazing. Dude, that was Dustin Hoffman, dude. Yeah, right, Smoke. Dude, Dustin Hoffman, amazing actor, man. Rufio was such a dick. He was such a hater, man. You know what I mean? Like, you're right, Pan. Yeah, the sound of the tool chest falling down the stair. Oh my gosh. And then Home Alone 2. Does anybody even remember? Yeah, Stapler to the Nuts is pretty bad. That's That reminds me of a tweet that I saw. A buddy of mine put up. The dude named Nothing XS put up a tweet. Something along the lines it's like the moment that a mosquito lands on your nuts is when you start thinking about like the benefits of like, you know, non-violent solutions, you know, something like that. You told your mom you were gonna marry Rufio. Yeah, bricks to the face. Another thing that'll really give you, you know, brain damage. The kerosene rope. Oh my god. That's sorry. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, they're really good. Batman with Catwoman, Danny DeVito, Penguin. Oh god, yeah. That was Batman Returns, yep. God, your Christmas would be better with having to watch Home Alone every freaking year because you had nothing better planned. I know. Christmas Story should be watched. Jumanji. Oh my god. I haven't thought about that in a while. Halcyon Recon. Oh, he's like, what are you talking about? No, it was just a tweet that a buddy of mine had up. Dude, Jumanji... And there was like a space version of that, right? Oh, the old Batman. What, the Burt Ward? Oh my god, yeah, it's the only Batman series, right? Oh, unless you mean the old animated series. Now, the animated series was the shit. They were both awesome in their own right. It's hard to say which was actually better. You can say. It's one of those things that are always going to be up for debate. Damn, I didn't even know Jumanji was a real board game. Let me turn in this quest over here. Big ass mosquito. Bowie, god, I know. Yeah, the Labyrinth movie. I know that song, that movie like word for word. Jennifer Connelly. Her outfit, yo! Jennifer Connelly's outfit in that movie, dude. Oh man, but I had a crush on her. That was like my 80s crush. One of them. Oh, welcome back, Mox Zalen. Oh, and you missed the best shit ever while you were gone, Mox Zalen. No, I'm kidding. Really, Sin? Oh gosh, Sin. Damn, that sounds terrible. Yeah. Dance magic, dance magic, dance. No, I haven't. Yeah, I'll forever. Yeah, Jennifer Connelly. She's beast. Ian, what was the name of that toy? Ian, are you still in here? Oh, Beetlejuice is one of my best. Beetlejuice was one of the first movies I had on DVD, but I remember it when growing up. They had a whole Beetlejuice toy like line. But what was that toy? It was like a videotape that you put in, and it was like some sort of light gun, and it had like an action figure on it, some sort of sci-fi shit, and you were supposed to like shoot at this video. It was supposed to be like interactive. I don't know if Ian's in the channel still, if he remembers what that thing is. Ian, well, all my memories have dwindled away. Ian's have just like become like better. I don't know if he knows what I'm talking about, or if anybody knows what I'm talking about. It was like not Duck Hunter, but it was like some weird like action hero was in there. It was so bullshit. But it was like a video. It was like a VHS tape that you played. You know what I'm talking about, Ian? It was like that VHS tape that you played. It had like those staticky things that you were supposed to shoot with like your thing, and I don't know. I don't know if it like maybe kept score somehow. You remember what I'm talking about? Oh God. That was the really, yeah, Sin. That is amazing. Except that one part where it got really creepy when he's all yelling. Smoke, thank you so much. And thank you again for the donation. Wow. Oh my god, Smoke, man. Why, dude? You didn't have to do that, brother. 35:59. Off to bed, my friend. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for supporting us. Thank you, Smoke. Don't even know what to say. You just never ending when it comes to Smoke and the generosity. Thank you, man. Can't wait to hang out with them. Finally, SOE Live. It's gonna be good times. Damn, brother. What? None of these gloves have strength on it? Come on, dog. Nothing really. Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin. I remember that. Gosh, you guys know what I'm talking about. That Howard the Duck, dude. I love that movie. That movie was crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right, Cagman? Someone else knows what I'm talking about too, right? Yes, Belial, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, maybe Charlie would remember. Weird Science Joker, dude. Weird Science. Dude, Kelly LeBrock was so hot. Man, she was awesome. That movie was awesome. That was one of those movies that made me like, alright, Bob, you out of here? Was that Bob who said he was out? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Blue Dreamer, I'm not sure. I'm going to guess. I'm not sure if it's going to go all the way to beta. I heard beta's coming sometime in June. So, ideally a couple months. Hopefully up until that period. Because, you know, you know how it is, Blue Dreamer. It's like the longer time goes by, you know, it loses value the less time that you spend in the game. So, you know, if you do plan on getting into this, like, I would definitely have to suggest getting sooner rather than later. Seeps. First things that I did to get viewers, I would say, well, the first thing I did was I watched Ko's thing, and that's where I learned about strategies like consistency, like being able to, like, that's one of the first, that's probably the thing I would suggest more than anything. Come up with a consistent time, stream for at least 4-hour blocks. Like, I stream 6 to 8 hour blocks. Okay, X Tournament coming out in June. And then you want to try to pick a time and then be at that time, like, play that time every day. That way your viewers will know when to catch you. You're more likely to catch somebody in their daily routine if you have a set time. If you've got, like, this time and then you're going in the afternoon another time and then morning at another time, it's going to be harder for your it's going to be harder for you to come up with a regular base. So that's what I would suggest. Like, my stream started out, and it still encapsulates those morning hours, but I started out doing like 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. and consistently, and for long periods of time, because you want to give people a chance to catch you too. I know a lot of people, they'll sign in and then they'll do like an hour and they say, oh, nobody came in, and then they'll stop streaming. But it's like, you have to give people that time to get on there, because sometimes I get the notice. Sometimes I'm like, okay, so-and-so has gone live, but I might not be able to catch you, but I know you're live, and maybe I plan on checking you out when I get home. See, so that's what I would suggest. Coming up with stream for long periods of time, and try to be consistent. When you start thinking about things like positioning, like for example, like in the case with like Elohim, you know, trying to, like, if you're trying to stream like Hearthstone, an example Elo gave was like, it's going to be harder to get viewers during like Crip or Trump stream, but if you can find a time after they get on, then you might get a chance of, like, you know, getting that captive sort of audience. So, you know, Action Max. Oh my gosh, is that it? That might be it. Do you have any thoughts on the repopulation? How Steam greenlit kickstarted Sandbox? Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I'm bought into Sandbox. I mean, into Repop. I love the Sandbox style. It reminds me a lot of Star Wars Galaxies. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have a 3-day head start on that, I believe. Okay, what is this? Action Max. Is this it? This looks like this might have been it.
Welcome to final exam.
Dude, that looks like it. Yeah, it was something just like this. Oh my gosh. That might have been it. Amazing. Yes, Dude Guzzler absolutely is. Howard the Duck, dude. That crazy ass thing. Yeah, right, Soltis. I'm curious. I have to sacrifice watching. Yeah, pretty much. If you want to have a stream, you gotta. And that's the thing. Now that I stream, it's like I miss a lot of streams. Dude, Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren was amazing. And the young was Jennifer Aniston or Courtney Cox? As Alzier says, types right what I was thinking. That's hilarious. Sonic Fury was the game. I think it was, Blah, yeah. You also get the 1 weekend alpha and 3 and all beta. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna be all over that shit. Did someone message me with some shit? It sounded like a Google message from my bro, and it absolutely was. Hold on. Oh, it's an eBay link. What is this shit? Let's see. Oh gosh. Some shit I'll probably have to buy. That's it! It was Captain Power and the Soldiers. Okay. This game that I was talking about with my brother, here it is. He actually found it on eBay. This is what I was talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and then we get the friend keys. That's right. Yes, this is what we were talking about. I totally forgot. Alright, let's switch to some rock. Switch to some rock. I'm gonna grab another drink. Wow. Dem links. Where do we want to go with music right now? I want to kind of go with this whole like nostalgia thing that I've been thinking about. Maybe not so far back though. Like what happens if I just click on like Weezer Radio? Weezer Radio would be great right now, especially if you put a good Weezer Radio song that's not Island in the Sun or Beverly Hills. But Float On, that's like not 90s. I like Float On. And I like the Gorillaz, but come on. This is I'll listen to some Buddy Holly. Yeah, that's something else. Oh, Grumpy, you had that too? Okay. Blue Dreamer, I hear what you're saying. Let me tell you how I feel about this before I step off and grab a drink. I'll just give you my assessment. $150 for this game. I think it's a good value. I think it's worth the money. I think it's a good time. And if someone was, if this is a game that you plan on getting into intensely, like intensely, then I think the sooner you get into it, the better. And if you have the time to play it, you can get a lot of value, not just like actual value when the game releases, like stuff you get, like it plays. I think there's some subscription months tossed in there. There's a lot of good stuff in here, and the game itself is a lot of fun. That being said, $150 is still a lot for me. I personally wouldn't pay it just because maybe if I hadn't bought as many of the games as I did in the past couple months. But right now, with all the games I've bought and haven't played, I couldn't justify paying $150 for this. Luckily, I didn't have to. A buddy of mine named Co got me access to the game, so I was fine in that regard. But that being said, if I didn't have access to the game and I didn't spend so much money on like other games in the last few months and weeks, yeah, I would drop $150 on this because I've been having a shitload of fun with it, like a lot of fun with it. Is it rewriting or doing anything different in the? Is it like a world-changing MMO? No, but it has one of the most robust class systems I've seen. Your class is determined by choosing 3 of 10 skill set, and whatever skill sets you pick, it's going to come up. There's a combination of 120 different classes, so that's allowed me to like after I've been playing around with the skill sets, I made this class based off the 3 skill sets I like the most in the game, and that's allowed me to tailor my my rotation, and the way I play this class, the way I like to do my combat. So, in that regard, I find this that's for me what I like the most about this game. Now, I know a lot of people who are not impressed by that because they've seen that in other games. You know, they're like, oh, well, you could do that in this game, or you could do that in this game, or whatever. Or the graphics don't look that great, or whatever. They look too Asian, or whatever. I've heard all those things, but I feel like everybody who said something bad has also had something good to say. Like a friend of mine who's also been very critical of the game said that one of the things he does like about the game is the housing and farming. I mean, I know a lot of games are boasting housing. I don't know who's doing it robustly right now, but farming sounds like pretty cool, and I haven't done any of that yet. But you know, we'll see. But is it coming back? A dog named Cat. Oh gosh. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. So here, why don't we put these stretches up again for any of those who haven't done those yet? And yeah, you know, get up, walk around, maybe grab a drink or something, whatever you need. I'll be on. Gosh, it's so hard to like. No, the momentum is really good now with the stream. I'm having a lot of fun, so I'll probably be on for the next hour or so. Definitely want to stick around. Thank you guys for sticking around. For those of you that do, and if you don't, it was great having you. But yeah, I'll be back in like a few. Stretch it out, y'all.